This is Daily Armenia, ＳիվիլNeթ's daily news digest. Here's what's making headlines in Armenia today. In an interview with ＳիվիլNeթ, Armenia's Justice Minister Srbuhi Galyan said today that while discussions are ongoing, no final decision has been made whether the controversial preamble of the country's constitution that Baku has identified as an obstacle to signing a peace agreement would be included in the draft of the new constitution. We have discussed different concepts, but we do not have a clear decision in this regard so far, she said. Galyan emphasized that, in her view, the most important considerations for Armenia should be peace, territorial integrity, and external security. She added that the new draft constitution will likely be ready before the upcoming June 2026 parliamentary election. While Galyan did not say whether the two votes would be linked, many observers assume the government will tie the parliamentary election and the constitutional referendum together. On a separate note, Galyan explained that should the government proceed with the nationalization of the country's electric networks, its current owner, jailed Russian-Armenian billionaire Samvel Karapetyan, will be entitled to compensation under Armenian law. Our legislation does not allow for property to be seized without financial redress, Galyan said. Her comments come amid growing tensions between the Armenian government and Karapetyan, a Russian-Armenian billionaire who was arrested last month on charges of public cause to seize power. The arrest followed Karapetyan's public support for the Armenian Apostolic Church amid its confrontation with Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan, who had demanded the resignation of Catholicos Karakin II. Shortly after Karapetyan's arrest, Armenia's parliament passed legislation enabling the government to nationalize ENA. The move prompted concern from legal experts and business circles who warned that it could damage Armenia's investment climate. Karapetyan's legal team has since filed an international arbitration case with the Stockholm Chamber of Commerce, arguing that the state's actions breach Armenia's legal and investment obligations. Iran is ready to invest in Armenia's transit infrastructure, particularly the road sector, according to an official with the Iranian Foreign Ministry, who emphasized Yerevan's strategic role in regional connectivity. Speaking at an event hosted yesterday by the University of Tehran on Iranian-Armenian relations, Habibullah Malakutifar, head of research at Iran's Foreign Ministry, said Armenia requires significant investment, especially in road infrastructure, and suggested that Iran is well positioned to help meet that need. Corridors are a key part of today's economic warfare, Malakutifar said, stressing the need to build alliances and deepen ties with regional countries through transport and trade networks. He pointed to the South Caucasus as a zone of economic opportunity. He also noted that Armenia could play a vital role in linking Iran's southern port of Chabahar to the Black Sea, forming part of a broader regional corridor. According to the official, this vision would require a third partner, identifying India as an ideal candidate, alongside Tehran and Yerevan. We need a third partner in our relations with Yerevan, and when it comes to corridors, India is the best option, he stated. Discussions around the strategic importance of Chabahar port have been central to trilateral cooperation between India, Iran, and Armenia. In recent years, the port has also served as a critical entry point for Indian arms shipments to Armenia, including howitzers, anti-aircraft systems, and other military equipment. These deliveries travel by sea to Iran and then continue northward overland to reach Armenia. Malakutifar emphasized that to fully utilize Armenia's transit potential, it is crucial to complete the Armenian section of the North-South Corridor, a key infrastructure project that would connect Iran with Georgia and beyond through Armenian territory. And finally, the ＳivilNeթ number of the day is 3. That is because Team Armenia won a total of 3 medals at the 36th International Biology Olympiad held in the Philippines. A gold for Tatev Simonyan and bronze medals for Ara Melkonyan and Areg Galstyan. The students competed in a wide range of disciplines, including biomedical sciences, molecular and cellular biology, ecology and classification, as well as microbiology. And as always, please follow ＳivilNeթ for the latest news and independent reporting from our contributors on the ground here in Armenia.